Oh man.
So what you thinking about that Gruden situation, man?
I have no comment. I like John Gruden. I like John Gruden. Chucky.
Yeah, now he's gonna be known as racist and homophobic Chucky now.
I disagree.
Hell, that after those emails, you know that Chucky new series they got on USA that's coming out. They might have to cancel that because of him.
It's gonna be alright. They have to make some publicity things, send some apologies and stuff like that. The fan base, and they'll be alright.
Well, you know he already made apologies. You know that, right?
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay.
That's the type of person he is.
You know what? I would never known him to be racist, though.
That's why I say he's not a racist.
Interesting.
Same situation with Kramer with Seinfeld. He had never said nothing like that before, and he's never said nothing like that again. Anybody can be misquoted and taken. Comments can be taken out of context. There's some days where we all might have some different views about the other race or something. I'm colorblind. I like all different races. Blacks, prejudice. I believe in everything. Everybody treats accordingly.
Well, you know what did him in? No, with those homophobic comments.
I'm not gonna say I'm for or against them in any way. I can tolerate them better than I could before. Before I didn't want them anywhere near me. Now I'm not the same way about it. I can keep my distance, they keep their distance, and cool. You know? If they try to push their beliefs on me, each his own. Or the man upstairs, that's not right.
Let's go ahead and move on before we get ourselves in trouble. Pardon the stutter there. So what about the Ravens, man? They pulled it out in overtime, huh?
I thought they would win. I was surprised they were that far behind. Don't get me wrong, the Colts are a good team, almost a great team, but I'm just going to Woods really shouldn't be playing anyway. He was supposed to be out that time, but I don't know. They might have a quarterback problem.
Well, he looked good from what I was saying.
He did. He still looked pretty good, decent and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But he really shouldn't be playing. He's still injured. Sort of the same way with Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh. Well, they won.
In spite of him, he's okay, but he shouldn't be playing. I know there's a lot of tough quarterbacks playing injured, but sometimes it's more damaging to your team in the long run and your health in the long run. Cam Newton.
Well, he ain't playing right now.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's the difference in stuff. That's sort of like with Kyler Murray in Arizona. The guy is pretty good. He has some decent weapons. They have a great defense. To me, he reminds me of Cam Newton, except he's not as big. But they have all their weapons mainly on defense. You don't have enough around you in offense. I know defense wins championships, but all the time you can't just rely on defense and stuff. You have to go down there and push the ball in. In certain instances, especially in the playoffs, they're going to shorten their game. And if you having too many 3-and-outs, like the Houston Texans with New England, you're going to wire that defense out. And what you're going to do, you're going to lose. I don't care how great your defense is. The offense has to protect them some.
Yeah. In the case of the Chicago Bears, they need to open up the playbook.
They need more behind that guy.
Yeah.
They need to go on to pay Robinson and get some more weapons behind him.
We talking about the QB Justin Fields, by the way. They need to open up the playbook more for him.
I mean, Green Bay is good, but They're mainly better than you because they have more on offensive line. They have more weapons on offense. I think better coach and one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. More none. Sorry, Brett Favre, you can't touch Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, shit. Early in the year, Aaron Rodgers said like he didn't want to be there. When they played the Saints, I never seen him perform like that. But here, after week 5, you know, he's looking like Aaron Rodgers old.
To me, he had one clunker, but the rest of it, he was back to himself. If you ask me, I still don't see Green Bay going anywhere. Because I think we're better. I think Arizona possibly can be better. And the Rams are better.
Hello,
Buffalo.
Moto.
And Buffalo.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of Buffalo, Josh Allen is underrated.
Disagree, but
He is. He's not getting the credit that he deserves.
I think he's one of the top quarterbacks in this league right now. I think Lamar Jackson is still underrated.
Well, Lamar Jackson is getting more shine than Josh Allen.
Starting to. But I think
He is.
if you ask me, I think Josh Allen is a better quarterback, all-around quarterback. I mean, his skill set is better.
And hey, before we end this, what you think about Baker Mayfield?
I don't like Baker Mayfield. I think he's overrated. And I think Cleveland Brown, at the end of this year, needs to move on from him.
Even though he's winning?
He's lost more than he's won. He's mediocre. He's average.
Yeah, but they winning now.
They lost again this past week.
Yeah, it's still a, what, 1/3 of the season?
They're 3-2. Probably should be 4-1 or undefeated. Baltimore, who has more interest in you, is better than you. In every way, especially the quarterback position.
Hey, I lied to you a little bit. Let's close this out. You had a record 13 missed extra points this weekend. That's a record in the NFL. That's amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Also, this is probably the week of the damn coaches. The coaches acting like players. You know, the coaches displaying like behavior like players do. That's unacceptable. Coach is supposed to set the example. Can't be a leader of the damn team, you know, if you act like you're understudies or whatever. All right, man. Have fun.
Oh, you got it. Thank you.
We wrapping up the 3rd season. Well, 1/3 of the season in the NFL.
All right. Be careful.
Have fun.